As a Swedish rider, hey, that's the name of the channel! There are a few events every year that really stand out, that feel special. One such event takes place on the 6th of June, a holiday dedicated to Sweden known as the National Day. Every year on this date, several motorcycle clubs around the country organize big group rides, and for the second year in a row, I'm tagging along with Rapido Motorcycle Club and around 100 other bikers as we tour the countryside over the course of 3 hours. The day begins at the Rapido Clubhouse, tucked away in a park in central Stockholm. By the time I arrived, there was already a buzz of excitement in the air, and a little after 10:30 in the morning, the organizers divided us into 3 groups based on our riding speed and gave us a briefing. I chose to join the medium speed group. During the briefing, we were told to make our way north of the city, to a gas station near Upplands Väsby. There, we would do a quick head count and then set off together. The northern outskirts of Stockholm are well known for its network of small, winding country roads that make for excellent riding. It didn't take us long to find them. There are bigger events during the year, but there's something special about having all of these bikes riding together as a single unit. You become part of something big, and seeing the endless chain of bikers winding up the road ahead of you is truly special. Whenever we turned off the current road, or arrived at an intersection, we utilized something known as a cornerman. The person second in line, directly behind the leader, would stop and show the way for the rest of the pack. Once the last rider had passed, he'd catch up and put himself at the back of the group. It's a neat way of cycling through the group, giving you a chance to take responsibility for everyone, as well as experience what it's like to ride at every point in the chain. We maintained a comfortable speed, mostly going the speed limit, sometimes inching a little above, but never to the point where people fell behind. After about half the journey, we found ourselves at a rest stop, where we took a quick break to stretch our legs, visit the bathroom, and maybe get a drink or a bite to eat. From here, we'd make our way to Vaxholm, where we'd catch a ferry to our destination on the neighboring island of Rindö. Along the way, we encountered some kids. This one probably had the time of his life joining us impromptu, but with his little dirt bike, it just wasn't meant to be. As we approached our destination, we turned onto Åkersberga, a well-known riding road marked by tight winding corners and dense forest, and I got the chance to let my hair down a bit. Finally, Vaxholm, and with it, the ferry. These ferries run continuously throughout the day and are free of charge. As the ferry docked at Rindö, we had one last leg to complete. Halfway across the island was a small roadside restaurant that had received word of our arrival. That would be our final destination. What an adventure! Some of the best roads I've experienced, beautiful weather, and a sense of community like no other. I can't wait for the 6th of June to roll around again next year.